are at a waterfall that has some thermal pools at the base, and this is where we're spending our day today. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys. We're headed to some hot springs about an hour and a half south of where we are here in the Valley of Coffee that we've been enjoying for the past couple days.
We're leaving Hacienda Venecia. It's a very bumpy road.
This is one of those drives where it's 3 kilometers long and you're just hoping you're the only person on the road.
It's like that detour we had to take the other day from Guadalupe, except that was not 3 kilometers.
No.
I'm just gonna take this vine out of our circle. There we go.
We have made it to the highway, and we've got about an hour and 10 minutes or so to the thermal pools, which we tried to make a reservation at, but it didn't work because it just kept spinning.
The system is down.
The system is down. Boom, boom, boom. We ended up stopping at a hotel to ask if we could spend the night in their parking lot, and they agreed to charge us 30,000 pesos to camp for the night in their parking lot. We're going to go down to the thermal pools first, and then make our way back there later on today.
Is that way,
No,
maybe?
this way.
I think that's for the hotel gas, which we are not hotel gas. But I don't know.
I will find out from these people.
Okay.
Where are we going, Daddy?
We're going up to the thermal pools. They're being very kind and letting us park up there. Daddy told them that it's hard for me to walk down the hill, and they said yes. So they only asked that I put my disabled placard up in the window. I told him it's from the United States, and he said that's fine. It's a little overcast out, so it's going to be a perfect day. I'm looking forward to getting to the pools, but Brittany wants to go eat something first.
I'm always starving. I'm really looking forward to this. We haven't done hot springs in a long time, since Costa Rica maybe.
So beautiful, you guys. The grounds here really well kept. It's a whole place where you can go walking. The thermal pools here at the base of the waterfall are beautiful. They have various that you can try. The first one that Brittany and Caspian jumped into is this one right here. So glad to be able to share this with you. Highly recommend this place. If you ever visit Colombia, definitely check this out. What is it called?
Los Termales de Santa Rosa de Cabal.
There you go. We are headed to another pool now. There's this one here, but we're not going to this one, Brittany.
Oh, we're not?
No, we are going to this one. This is the hottest pool that I've found so far.
Oh, can you feel it? Oh, bigger than the sky. Oh, can you hear it? Oh, see it in my eyes. I see oceans inside your eyes. I see oceans inside your eyes. I see oceans inside your eyes.
This has been a really peaceful place to spend the morning and the afternoon. Pretty soon we're gonna clean up, get into some dry clothes, and go make camp for the evening.
Wow, what an amazing place that was. We enjoyed a full day there. Now we're off to find some dinner and then head to where we're going to camp for the night.
Gracias.
Gracias.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those, either of those ones.
You will, son. You will. We've picked chorizadas. Has a lot of reviews. I think like 4.5 or 4.6 or 7 stars. Over 1,000 reviews. And this is what they're known for. So we just finished dinner. It was good. And the guy was telling me they actually hold the Guinness World Record. He had it on the wall, 1,917 meters in one chorizo.
Amazing.
And they've had the record since like 1990 something. And that's what they're known for.
That's a big deal here.
That's a big deal. Today we are packing up and we are headed to a town called Pereira. We're going to do some grocery shopping, have a little breakfast. And then Brittany's got something in store that I'm not sure what it is. So I guess I'll figure this out along with you.
And you paid?
Yep.
How much much was it? 30,000?
We're driving out through the town of Santa Rosa de Cabal.
It's pretty. It's a pretty town. I like it.
Welcome to Pereira.
This is the hip spot. I had no idea how hip it was.
Well, what about getting here?
Yeah, the traffic was nuts.
Go, 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 go.
What I had mad respect for were the bicyclists because they were just in the middle of the traffic, just hoping that people would miss them. And so far they did.
Chicharron for Daddy, some eggs, some really crispy bacon. Brittany, what did you get?
A not so keto breakfast. Tostadas francesas, French toast.
Caspio, what did you get?
I got 3 pancakes, and these are the toppings it comes with.
Mantequilla, miel y mermelada.
Oh, that was a great breakfast. We even have some leftovers. I'm gonna take this out and put it in the fridge in Dauntless and get back on the road. The parking lot is up here, so we are going to hopefully get into this parking lot. Sometimes parking lots can be a little tight for Dauntless, but we'll see how this one is. This looks fine.
Carulla for the win.
Hallelujah for the bending. See it.
A really nice grocery store. They have a lot of choices, a lot of things we're familiar with. And when we shop, we usually have to shop for about 2 to 3 days to find Brittany and Caspian. See what goodies they got. There she is. All right, what are your thoughts on Carulla?
Oh, this is my favorite grocery store in Colombia. I found it in Cartagena.
We have left the city and we are approaching Filandia. And this route is a cultural coffee route here in Colombia. I think we're going to a hostel named, do you remember the name?
Was it Visea?
Videa.
Idea.
Hostal Videa. That's where we're headed right now.
Turn left onto Calle 8.
Easier said than done. This is not my ideal camping location. It is on a street. It is across the street from a hostel. People say that the street is secure, but Dauntless usually attracts more attention than most. So we are scoping out a different location. After thinking about it and looking at it some more, I think both Brittany and I were wanting something a little more peaceful. So we don't really know where we're going, but we're going to try and find something. All right, Brittany. So I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is it's beautiful and it's level and we're going to have a gorgeous view. And there's hot water for the showers and there's bathrooms.
It's high living so far.
But they want 60,000 pesos for the night, which is a lot more than we would normally pay somewhere. And I told them, I was like, eh. So I tried to negotiate it. And I asked her, could you call the boss? Because she doesn't make the call, and do 50. And even though it's only 10,000 pesos, it's just the principle of the thing. So it is. You got to haggle. So we're good?
All right.
All right, let's do this.
We're fitting in there?
Yep, 100%. this is our plan B. This is where we are staying now. Look at this view, you guys. It's the view of the whole valley. What? So much better than parking on the side of the street. Brittany's over there spreading out our laundry. Actually, I think those are our wet clothes from yesterday, which are still wet. And Caspian has already found a friend to play with. He broke out his remote control car and is playing with this little boy named Jose Angel. I feel much better about this parking spot, and so we are going to set up camp, have a nice relaxing time here before heading to Salento tomorrow.
And we can't wait to show you the colorful town of Salento.
The images you're seeing right now are from Salento, and we'll be sharing it with you in our next YouTube video.
We'll also take you to Valle de Cocora, which has the tallest palm trees in the world. It's such a magical place and hands down one of our favorites on this journey so far.
If you're enjoying our drive around the world, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification icon. We do try and publish a video at minimum every 2 weeks.
And if you'd like to go behind the scenes with us, join us on our Patreon, where we share all the behind the scenes goodness, share real-time video, and regularly interact with our community, answering all of your questions. We'd love to get to know you better.
So that's it for now. We will see you in our next video.